second was craziness. 4-3, Des Moines leads over Sioux City right now. And send your prayers for the Muskies' way right now. I mean, because they need to win. They need the win. Obviously, we've been following another game going on here tonight. The Waterloo-Muskegon game, because if Waterloo loses, then the Muskies don't have to worry about them jumping into second place. So right now, with a minute and a half left, it looks like Muskegon is going to take the victory 4-2, which means Waterloo will still, for now, be in third place. But if the Muskies can win here still, get a big win here right now, that would be huge, because then it'd be a 3-point gap instead of just a 1-point gap. That would be very crucial for the Muskies right now to have a little bit of wiggle room. So yeah, puck immediately falls into the Musketeer zone after the face-off. As Des Moines picks it up, that's West, fires one off the boards into the corner, and icing is called 16 seconds in. Face off will come to the right of Jonathan Reinhold. And Sioux Falls got beat up by, Fargo got beat up by Sioux Falls 6-3. I believe, like I said, that's the only time they've lost multiple losses in a row. Or they've lost multiple games in a row. Don't quote me on that, but I'm going to do a little bit of research and get back to you on that tomorrow afternoon for the basketball game we're going to have here on RVN, which I'll tell you about a little bit later here. Here's Buick getting it there for Zlinka. Behind the net, around the boards. Oh, and Zelinka took a nasty hit from Nicholas. No penalty called, which thank God for that. But here's Nicholas with it. Ooh, he slips and falls with the puck. Now it's taken back there by Clark. Clark fires it down around the boards. Into the corner there. Protoss picks it up. Now it rolls all the way out to the blue line. Shahan off the boards as Watkins shoots it back in. Court will pick it up. Court gets it on across to Loftus. Here's Loftus firing it down into the corner. Puck's picked up there for Grammer. Into the corner and a scramble for. Picked up there by Grammer. Grammer tipped off the boards. It's picked up there by Protoss. Now Kevin in the corner as Loftus takes a big hit. Now it's in a scramble for down there. Shahan, Protoss, Loftus, and Kevin as the puck gets free for Watkins. Watkins gets it out Van Royen. Shot got deflected into the netting and out of play.
Fans, get on those 50-50 raffle tickets and feel the green ticket number 881990. And that's 881990.
Face off will come to the left of Silverstein. Holy cow. That's the 50-50 raffle they got here at the Muskies games. $504. New Year's Eve it was like $1,000, so no, it doesn't get crazy like it does in professional leagues and stuff, because there's not a lot of money to be tossed around, obviously, I guess. I don't know. No, how they calculate that is basically whatever they make, whatever money they make from the tickets being bought, they put that into a pot. Or like half of it goes into a jackpot or something. I don't know how exactly it works, but it goes a little something like that. That's how we do it. Off the boards, it's picked up there, Van Royen. Off the top of the glass, now picked up there for Court. Court. Up the right side. Oh, and Drotz tried to hook him, and he lost his stick. That's hilarious. Now Kessler in on Reinhold. Shot save made. Rebound. Another big stop there by Reinhold as it goes behind the net. Off the boards, and Court knocks Strotz into the boards. It'll be a foot race, and Loftus picks up the puck. Into the corner, he'll stay. Nicholas, a pass across on to Court. Here's Court, tossing one off the boards. Excuse me, missed by Pritchard. Now behind the net. Into the corner. It's taken there for Watkins. Watkins there for Rourke. On their west, it's missed by him. And we got a final. Muskegon beat Waterloo 5-2. Into the corner, it goes around. There for Hupka. Hupka gets it on there for Keefe. Keefe, now Clark tried to steal it, and Hupka basically says, get the hell out of my way. Here's Nicholas with it, up center. Nicholas fires it down. Reinhold, he'll play it around the boards. Getting it there for Minahan. Minahan picked up there by Zlinka. Picked up there for Shahan. Into the corner, it's missed by Martino. There's Grammer with it now. Take it back by Shahan. Shahan toss gets it on there to Loftus. Now taken there for Strand. Here's Strand with it there for Court. Court getting it into the corner. Strand picked up there. Minahan. Picked up there for Keevan. Here's Keevan, a shot, got blocked. Now that's Martino getting it on to Strand. And Strand has Shahan 2-on-2. Strand, a shot save made by Reinhold. Off the boards, it rolls out to center ice. It's picked up there for Protas. Protas, a shot save made Silverstein. Cachero whacks it away, not too far. As Engel, a shot save made by Silverstein.
Fans, following tonight's game, the Musketeers will be signing autographs on the North Concourse. Because it's Girl Scout night, they get to go first. Post-game autographs right after the game on the North Concourse.
Face-off will come to the right of Silverstein. Kessler will take the draw with Watkins. Kessler wins the draw, rolls into the corner there for Keevan. Behind the net, Keevan off the boards, out for Van Royen. Van Royen, a shot tipped in wide. Now it's picked up there for Stupka. Out to center ice, missed from Cachero. Now Loftus whacks it off the boards. There for Kessler. Kessler. Into the corner. Rolls off the boards. Now on the break here. Keevan, a shot gets blocked into the corner. And a scramble for it does get to Keevan. Now out west, a shot save made by Silverstein. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Do not go away. Welcome back, everybody. Face-off will come to the right of Silverstein. Taking the draw, Kernan and Nicholas. Right now, Des Moines leads 4-3. Close, don't get me wrong, but We need a win more than anything. Face-off's won. That puck rolls into the corner. Puck's picked up there. Tuminero into the corner, off the boards there for Bruick. Bruick out to center ice. Puck sent into the corner. Behind the net there for Tuminero, off the glass. Taken there for Hupka to center. Hupka on across there for Bruick. Bruick into the corner. Out there in front. Now it's taken there by Pritchard, off the boards into the corner. West. Now we'll have it. West getting it on across. Picked up there. Nicholas on to Court. Here's Court. A shot. Scores! Sam Court! Pipe and in! And we are tied up! Woo, baby! Brilliant goal by Court! Like we said, pipe it in! Almost knocked the water bottle off again. Whoa, baby, just like that, we're tied back up at 4! Oh my, oh my, oh my for Court. Let's see, that's his 11th goal on the year. Woo, baby, and we needed it. We needed it, we needed it. Face-offs won by Watkins, though, for Des Moines, which who cares about him, right? Now, if we can only get the power play and then score again or something, it doesn't really matter regardless what happens, just as long as we score again. Blistering shot, too. Holy crap. Here's Strand with it. Strand tipped there by Loftus into the corner. Back behind the net. Picked up there for Shahan. Shahan. And a scramble for down there in the corner. Nicholas already 2 assists on the night. Into the corner. No icing called. It's picked up there by Hupka. Off the boards, tipped by Shahan into the corner. Behind the net, Van Rooyen will take it. Van Rooyen. Off the boards, missed by Minahan. Picked up there for Hupka. Hupka on a cross, missed by Jeffress. Picked up there, Kessler. Kessler off the boards. Picked up there, Stupka. Missed by him, Kessler. Right out there in front, picked up there, Minahan. He gets knocked down. Keefe on a cross. And a huge hit, Zlinka on Keefe. Puck's picked up there by Minahan. Here's Minahan. Taken there for Engel. Back behind the net. Here's Court on across there to Loftus. Off the boards there, Stupka. Well, Curtis Anderson, the radio broadcaster of the Muskies, said the Muskies would win 6-4 tonight. That could happen here. We'll see. Rourke, one more and maybe an empty net right at the end. That's one way you could do it. Here's Hupka with it. Hupka up the right side. Hupka missed by Kessler behind the net. Kessler down there in the corner. Kessler there at the blue line. In on Reinhold. Shot save made. And it gets chipped out there to Keith. The shot went wide. Now taken there for Kessler into the corner. 11:20 left to go here in this third period. Muskies in Des Moines tied up at 4. Into the corner. Keith picks it up back behind the net. Keith to center. Oh, he loses control of it. Oh, God. Here's a shot. He scores. Are you freaking kidding me? Kernan on the giveaway from Keith. Oh, my God. Jack Kernan. It's 5-4. Time of the goal, 8:51. Or 59, rather, excuse me. Kernan's 15th goal on the year. This is just not good. It was a high-scoring game, but I don't know. Here's Shahan with it, though. That's the right guy to have it. Off the boards, he passes to Martino. Martino tosses one down into the corner. Let's see, Court's at the point. Let's see if he can whack another one in there off the post. Here's Angle on a cross there. Watkins now will take it. Watkins. Silverstein leaves it down there in the corner. And Court whacks Kevens as they both go down together. Get back up. There we go now, boys. Here's Court off the pass from Strand. Oh, Bruick misplayed it again and let it go down into the corner. It rolls. Boy, that could have very easily been a goal. Zukik. Here's Nicholas with it up the right side. Nicholas in on Reinhold. Nicholas, the shot scores! Brian Nicholas has tied this game up! Oh my! What is going on? Back and forth! And we're tied at 5! Are you believing this? Oh my God! Okay. If we don't tie this up, this is gonna be the disappointment of the century. Time of the goal, 10-17. My, oh my. Brian Nicholas. Let's see, how many goals is that on the year, by the way? Make that 14. Nicholas already has 2 assists on the night. Well, make it a goal and 2 assists. Now, we gotta get one more and we get free pizza, free slice of pizza from Peace Pizza. Whoa, baby. Kessler with it down there in the corner, there for Jeffress. Now, please, God, don't let Des Moines take the lead by any stretch of the imagination. Here's Hupka with it. Hupka in the corner. Oh, my God. Jeffress on a cross there. Stupka, a shot off the blocker and into the corner. Picked up there, Stupka there, Kessler, a shot. Now Cachero, another shot, got blocked. Now picked up there, Kessler, Stupka, a shot, went wide. By good God, here's Cachero with it. Down there in the corner, it gets out to Court. Court on across Kessler. Back there, Stupka, Stupka, on back Kessler. Kessler, off the boards. Back behind the net, missed by Cachero. 8:40 left to go here in this third. Here's Court, a shot. He whacks it all the way into the netting and out of play. Oh, we might have a oh, God. They wanted to go after each other. Oh, but there's a couple more who join in the fun. Oh, Cachero lost his helmet. Now he's going to the box, of course. Somebody from Des Moines going in the box. Oh, my. Wow, we're going to take a break and sort everything out. We'll be back. This is just nuts. We'll be back.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here. Don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury,
Welcome back. Boy, ever since about the 7-minute mark last period, if you have not been watching from here on to now, you are doing yourself a disservice. 5-5 our score right now. And right now we're going to be a 4-on-4 because both Alexi Van Hoot Cachero and Jack Kernan are in the box for roughing. Face-off's won. It gets out to court. Off the boards. Well, there you go. Woo, baby. Here's Pritchard with it. Stealing there by Protest. Gets it on over Watkins. He clears it in. Good, 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 good. Now here's Court with it. Court gets it on there to Pritchard. Pritchard picked up there by Court. Court, a shot went wide. Court with it. Fires it over a defender and into the corner. Van Rooyen with it. Puck's picked up there by Engel. My God. Here's Van Rooyen with it. Van Rooyen in the corner. Van Rooyen. Well, whether it's 6 or 14, they're both defensemen and they both deserve an assist. Here's Keevan with it. Keevan, a shot deflected. Save made. Silverstein. Whoa, baby. Now Clark tries to take it and he cannot. He's going to have a struggle with it. Now it's picked up there by Clark. Here's Clark, a shot, he lost control of it, and a penalty is coming up. It's going to be on the Muskies too. Hupka will go to the box. This will be 4-on-3 for 21 seconds. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I think the ref needs a little slash after that. Face-offs won. Here's Engel with it. Please, by God, Silverstein, do your job. There's slap shot. Zlinka was blocked by Court, and he clears it. Good, 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 good. Zlinka with the clear, or excuse me, Court with the clear. Engel picks it up. Engel gets it there for Watkins. Watkins, just like that. We're back to 5-on-4. Still on the power play for a minute and a half. Now here comes Nicholas shorthanded with Loftus, and Nicholas lost control of the puck. Now it's taken there by Keevan. Keevan in on Silverstein. Keevan back out there for Zlinka. Here's Zlinka with it. Shot. Oh, he couldn't get it off. Oh my, now it gets out there. Yeah, Engel on there. Goodbye, God. Shots blocked, and it's cleared! 5:50 left to go here in this third. 55 seconds left to go on the power play. Here's Engel, the center ice. There with Clark. Now there for Shahan. Shahan, he could have a break shorthanded. 1-on-5! Oh, he lost control of it, though. That would have been impressive, though. Hey. Here's Minahan with it. Minahan back there for Clark. Smith will take it. Here's Smith with it. On across there, Buick. Here's Buick. Getting it there for Clark. Clark right out there in front. Pass across. Cannot connect with Minahan. 10 seconds left to go on the power play for Des Moines. It's taken there by Smith, and a scramble for it right in front of the Musketeers locker room hallway down there. Muskie's back at full strength, and Shahan could be on the break with Hupka. He passes it to Hupka. Hupka shot up by. Oh my. Whew. Uh-oh, a penalty's coming up, though. Des Moines going to have the power play again. Going to be on a high stick. I don't know on who, but it's on us. But we killed off the power play with flying colors the last time, and Hupka's going back to the box. Pray to God. Silverstein, please. We need you to not be stupid. God. If there was any game that we need to win, it's this one. It's been tie, lead, tie, lead, tie, lead, tie, lead. Shot went wide. Okay, good. We need to get it clear. Here's Engel with it, though. Engel. Oh, he bobbled the puck. Here comes Pritchard. Oh, he almost went in all alone, too. Pritchard passing one to Nicholas. He's got a foot race with it. Oh, my God. Protoss with it. 3:55 left to go here in this third. Oh, boy. A big hit. Now it rolls all the way down ice. Long toss missed by Engel. It gets to Protoss. They're at the blue line, and it's played offsides by Protoss. Or was it Sioux City? Oh, God. Face-off will come in our zone. Oh, my God. I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, come. Face-off will come right in front of the penalty box across Tier's bench. Bruick will take the draw with Clark. Face-offs won. 3:42 left to go here in this third. We're tied up at 5. You've missed a great one if you're just joining us now. Here's Minahan with it. Minahan fires it around the boards. 68 seconds left to go on the power play due to Des Moines. Shahan off the boards out to center ice. I'll do a switch. Nicholas pops out. Picks up Smith. Minahan. Minahan, poke check by Kessler. Can't quite get it out, though, as Buick will shoot it in. Oh, Clark almost gets buried there from Loftus. And now it's cleared. 34 seconds left to go on the power play. We're doing good. 2:50 left to go. Just hope we can kill this off. And then maybe a late game heroic here. Cross your fingers. Protoss with it. Into the corner. Back behind the net. It's missed by Kevin. And a scramble for down there in the corner. And it's cleared. And that'll do it pretty much for the power play. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back at full strength. Here's Linka with it. Now Engel already getting hacked out by Hupka, and he gets the puck. Poked away from him. 2:09 left to play here in this third. Strand, they're at center. It rolls into the corner. Picked up there, Van Royen. Van Royen will have it. Gives it on across. It's picked up there for Doms. Here's Doms. A shot save made by Silverstein right out there in front. It went wide. Here's Loftus firing it off the boards into the Musketeers bench and out of play. 1:47 left to go here in this third. My, oh my. Face-off will come to the left of Silverstein. Nicholas will take the draw with Jack Kernan. Face-off's won. It gets all the way out to the blue line. Picked up Grammer. Shot deflected. Rourke a shot. Just get it into the corner. Nicholas around the boards. All the way out. Not cleared though. Van Rooyen with it. Van Rooyen there at the blue line. Van Rooyen shoots it wide. Thank God. 90 seconds left to go. Puck's tipped out there. Oh, Pritchard. Can he get it to Kessler? No, it'll roll off the boards. Foot race, and they call icing. Oh my God. With a minute 22 left, they called icing. And that was a linesman fault too, because they're the ones who's supposed to blow it dead. You got two players chasing after a puck. I mean, that could have been very dangerous because both of them could have been injured when you collide right into the boards like that at 100 miles an hour. I mean, holy crap. Nicholas will take the draw with Clark. Are we that close away from an overtime? Nicholas will take the draw with Clark. Face-off's won. Here comes Martino back the other way. Martino into the corner with it. A minute 15 left to go. Puck's picked up there by Buick. It rolls out to center ice there. It's in a scramble for. It's picked up down in the corner. 1 minute left to go here in this third. Could we be a minute away from overtime? Who knows? Off the boards, Minahan with it. Getting it there to center. Missed there. Oh my! Court got his helmet knocked off. Puck in a scramble for, back behind the net. 40 seconds left to go. Minahan will take it. Here's Minahan. Shot got blocked. Good. Now it's picked up there, Shahan. Missed by him. Now it rolls back behind the net. 20 seconds left to go in this third. Loftus off the boards. Protas gets it there in front. Now here to Pruitt. Pruitt, can he be a late game hero for the Muskies? Nope, off the boards, into the corner. 8 seconds left to go here in this third. Folks, this unbelievable, absolutely incredible game. Well, not quite yet. There is a whistle. So they'll probably add a few tenths of a second back on the clock. So we'll have one final drop of the puck. Then we'll head to overtime. But this unbelievable, absolutely incredible hockey game will go to overtime here. This is just, you've missed a good one if you're just joining us now, because it can't get any better than that. 0.8 seconds left. We'll drop the puck, and then we'll head to overtime. But could there be one quick slap shot? It's 6-on-5 here. We decided to pull out Silverstein because we can do that. Under the rules, we definitely can do that. One last shot, not quite. We're going to overtime. We'll take a break. We'll see you in a minute.
It's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City. This is the Motor City.
Welcome back, everybody. We are tied up at 5. It's now time for overtime. We'll go 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. Each team's already won a point in the standing. Whoever scores the game winner in overtime will get the extra point. This is just absolutely craziness. The last half of this game really has been just nuts. We're going to have Pritchard, Nicholas, and Loftus out there. Oh my God. Here it comes. My heart's beating out of my chest right now. I'm not even joking. This is, if you're, to all the people who have left this game, although you're probably not watching, you're gonna miss a great overtime. Bye, oh my. Here we go. For Des Moines, they got Kernan, Protas, and the captain Van Rooyen. Nicholas and Kernan at the draw. Face-offs won. They struggle to get it out of the circle. Now they finally do get it out there for Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen, the captain of this Des Moines squad. Van Rooyen. Oh, he bobbles the puck. Oh, Pritchard and him battling for it now. It picked up there by Protas, though. Neither one of them end up with it. Protas. There for Kernan. Kernan, a little deflection there. Here's Nicholas with it. Nicholas, he gets smushed into the boards. And a scramble for. It will roll down ice. Pritchard will pick it up. Pritchard, he'll roll behind the net. Last time the Muskies were in overtime, it was 2 weeks ago. Against Lincoln, and Shazy got the game winner. And here he comes out onto the ice. Nicholas with it. Des Moines, last time they went to an overtime was at Tri-City. And they won, both of them won their last overtime game they were in. 4-3 Des Moines, 3-2 for Sioux City. Now here's Shazy with it. Here comes Shahan, a shot save made by Reinhold. Now that's West with it. West, long toss there for Kevin. Kevin, a shot save made by Silverstein. And out of play into the netting. Woo! Face-off will come to the left of Silverstein. There is nothing like 3-on-3 overtime hockey in any sport, really. Let's be honest here. Clark will take the draw with Kessler. .343 left in overtime. Face-offs won. Here's Kessler with it down in the corner. Kessler on across there for Court. Weighing his options. Gets it on over to Martino. Martino there for Kessler. Here's Kessler, a shot off his stick and out of play. Well, at least the face-off will come to the left of Reinhold. So there's a potential here. Right off the draw, and then a one-timer. Nicholas is going to take the draw with Clark. If he can get it to either Pritchard or Loftus for an easy slap shot, that would just be amazing. Brian. Oh, God. Oops, he's going to take a timeout. That's all right. That's all right. 3:22 left. They need it. I mean, like I said, they could go. I think, yeah, he's just giving his team a little pep talk right now. So Nicholas, he's going to take the draw. If he can win it, a little pass back to Loftus, and then a sniper by him. It happened by Court, the other defenseman, that tied the game up at 4. 3:22 left in overtime. Next goal wins it. I mean, I know there's been so many ties in this game. So many ties. 5 ties rather. But whoever breaks the tie is going to be the game hero. Face off will come to the left of Reinhold. Oh, I keep Mike here. Face off will come to the left of Reinhold. This time it's going to be Watkins instead of Clark at the draw. Watkins wins the draw, gets back to Van Rooyen. Off the boards, in a foot race. It's taken there, Watkins. Here's Watkins. Shot just went wide, deflected. And are you freaking kidding me? Wow. I don't know. It wasn't knocked in with a stick. The Muskies are going to argue this. Oh my God, did he knock it into his own net again? Another own goal to end it. Hold on. There might be a review. I don't know if it's going to matter, though. There we go. It is under review. I don't know if there's much evidence, though, to overturn it, though. Looking at it on the replay. All right, we'll take a look at the rebound. I mean, you could say that Doms knocked it in with his hand, but he was holding a stick in his hand. So the only way that that could be called back is if the refs determined that it was knocked in with his hand. My, oh my. If this gets called off, I might have a heart attack. I think the only way they're going to be able to determine whether it's a goal or not is if Doms knocked it in with his hand. I don't think he did. I haven't seen an angle that's proved me wrong. Although it does look like it went off his one pinky finger and his one ring finger. So the question, well, the high stick's not really a question. It's whether he knocked it in with his hand. And you also gotta take a look whether Nicholas touched it, because if Nicholas touched it, then that completely negates everything I just said. I don't know. They're taking a long look at this, though. I don't know. They keep showing the same angle over and over again, and each time I see something different. I think you can conclusively say a Des Moines player touched it. Doms did. I don't, from now looking at it, Nicholas. I don't know. I didn't see any evidence that would overturn it. They're now going to make a ruling. Here we go. Moment of truth. Shh. No goal! The Muskies are still alive! Oh my God! Des Moines, sit your asses down on the bench! Get screwed! Oh my God! The Muskies are still alive! Oh my! Although there's going to be a problem though with Des Moines' coach, Matt Curley. He's throwing a fit on the ice over there. Face off. Boy, to all the people who just left, they're regretting that. Oh my God. However, though, there's going to be a problem because the face-offs to the right of, well, it's going to come right in the Musketeer zone. Des Moines actually picked up the puck and stole it Face-off's going to come right in front of the Des Moines bench. Wow. The ref saw something that I didn't see. I mean, the ref at least has done one good thing tonight. Here's West with it. 2 minutes have gone here in this overtime. Kernan with it down there in the corner. Puck's free, up for the taking. Strand was there. I don't know if he's going to get full control of it, though. Will he? No, he doesn't. Here's West with it. West in the corner. West gets it out there for Zlinka. On across there to West. Here's West. Uh-oh. They bobble it. Loftus picks it up, gets it on over to Strand. You got Shazy, who's the game hero most of the time. Here's Shahan. This would be for a hat trick, too. Shahan, a shot save made by Reinhold. Now it's back the other way. Kernan with it, 2-on-2. Each team with a couple of switches. Kernan takes it back into his own zone. Pass across to Van Rooyen. Van Rooyen back behind the net with it. Weighing his options as Des Moines makes a line change. It's picked up there by Kevin. Here's Kevin with it up the left side. Kevin takes a shot. Save made Silverstein as it rolls back behind the net. It's picked up there. Come on. Deflect it out of the zone. Come on. Get it out of there. Here's Kevin with it. Van Rooyen with it. Van Rooyen. Uh-oh. Martino's ganging up on him, though. It gets to Protas. Here's Protas with it. Towards center, 1:38 left to go in overtime. Protas. Martino ganging up on him again. Oop, careful. Don't want to get caught with too many men there. They're moving the puck very slowly here, strangely. At the 1:20 left, it's taken there by Clark. Here's Clark. And on Silverstein, it's taken into the corner. Oh, and oh, God, there could be a break here. Here's Nicholas up the right side. 2-on-3, Nicholas. Oh, he loses control of it. 1 minute left to go here in this overtime. Nicholas with it there at center. Nicholas with it. Pass across there to Pritchard. Here's Pritchard there at center. He'll roll up the right side. Here's Pritchard. Back behind the net, into the corner. Here comes Pritchard with it. Pritchard at the blue line. There for Loftus. Here's Loftus with it. Loftus, could he be the game hero? Loftus, a shot save made Reinhold! Oh, there was some open space, but not a Musketeers player. Darn it, 25 seconds left to go. It gets on over to Clark. 20 seconds left to go. Clark will take it behind the net. 18 seconds left from a shootout here potentially at the Tyson Event Center, Fleet Farm Arena here tonight. Here's Clark with it. Clark, oh, Shazy's there though, but it's taken there by Loftus. 5 seconds left to go. Strand, I think he's just gonna hold on to it. That'd be smart. And we are going to shootout. We are going to a shootout. An absolutely incredible game. So it's best out of 3 in the shootout. Last time Des Moines was in a shootout, they won against Cedar Rapids 3-2. Last time the Muskies were in a shootout, they also won 5-4 against Green Bay. So it's going to be best out of 3. We are not done here, folks. Shots 29-26 in favor of Des Moines. My, oh my. Who's going to be shooting first, though? That's the question. Watkins, his first shootout attempt this year. Here we go. Here we go. Watkins moves slowly. In on Silverstein. Shot stopped by Silverstein! Brian Nicholas is up next. 3 for 3 in a shootout this year. He's absolutely perfect. The right guy you want to have out there for a shootout. Here we go. Nicholas in on Reinhold. Nicholas, he rolls right. Nicholas in on Reinhold. Nice moves. Oh, just, he had Reinhold faked out, but just a little flip, and it went on the wrong side of the post. So up next, Edison Engel, his first shootout attempt on the year. Here's Engel towards the right side. Engel, shot save made by Silverstein! The Muskies can take the lead here, and it's Caden Shahan, the guy you want. Here's Shazy. He's 0 for 2 though in shootout attempts. Shahan in. Scores! Make that 1 for 3! The Muskies with the save. They will win. Up is Ashton Nobbs. He originally scored the overtime goal. However, that got called back. Here's Doms. Here he goes. He rolls on over to the left side. A save will win it. Here's Thompson on Silverstein. Shot, he scores. Well, the Muskies can win it if Finn Loftus decides to be a hero. 1 for 2 in shootouts on the year. A goal, and that will do it. Here's Loftus. He rolls on over to the right side. Loftus in on Reinhold. A shot. Scores! The Muskies win it 6-5! Oh my God, what a game! What a game! They get a huge 2 points! Des Moines, go home! Get lost! Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Oh my God. Whoa! 6-5, the final. Well, coming up, 3 stars of the game. But first, the Muskies, they'll salute the crowd at center ice. Oh yeah! Hey, we got a free slice of pizza. I wasn't sure if they were gonna count that or not, but we got that too, baby. As Darren Pang, NHL on TNT/Chicago Blackhawks analyst would say, holy jumpin'. Boy, that was quite the hockey game here tonight. The Muskies needed that more than you know it. That could not have been more huge for the Muskies. They needed 2 points. They got 2 points. So now, Waterloo with their loss tonight. It's only now a 3-point gap between Waterloo and Sioux City for second place. Pretty incredible. Coming up, 3 stars of the game and our interview with our number 1 star, Finn Loftus. We'll just say that right now. Finn Loftus, Finn Loftus, Finn Loftus. Shootout game winning goal. That was quite a hockey game. That last period and a half plus the overtime in the shootout. Holy cow, that was crazy. Beautiful. Back and forth, back and forth. Back and forth until the Muskies won. Well, do we got our 3 stars ready down there in the tunnel? I think we do. Maybe. Well, everyone's ready. Let's get going. Here we go. 3 stars of the game.
Third star with 2 assists and a game-time goal, number 55, Brian Nicholas. With 2 goals and another one in the shootout, number 20, Hayden Shannon.
Here we go, number 1 star.
And your number 1 star for the night, he called game number 14, Finn Loftus.
Here we go. Now an interview with the number 1 star. Oh, he's got 2. Here we go. Oh, Finn, come on. Don't go down the tunnel. Don't go down the tunnel. Finn. Oh, Connor's got to run back down there and get it. Grab him. All right, here we go. Now we'll have our interview with our number 1 star, Finn Loftus.
Talk about the adversity you're facing right now. It's a lot of rookies on the scratch list. You guys are able to come back here tonight against a tough opponent that was hot. Coming here to Jackson Red Center, going to overtime, going to shootout, coming with the win. What does that tell you about the guys in that locker room?
Yeah, it says everything about the guys in that group. We have a really tight group, and a lot of guys stepped up this weekend. Especially Sylvie picking up the pipes at us, and a lot of guys jumping down the lineup. So it's huge for us.
Then, you gave them a smile here, put on there some of the guys.
Wow. In the game of the year, to say the least. Well, Muskies will have to take a road trip down to Tri-City next Friday and Saturday night. Make sure we'll have coverage for that. Don't know how it's going to work, but we'll be here nonetheless. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining us. Well, you're not going to have much time for the Saturday Night Comics coming up here on RVN, but I'm sure they'll make room for us. So we will see you tomorrow afternoon, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Golden State at Boston. We will see you for that. Peace. This has been a presentation of RVN Sports in association with RVN. RVN Sports is available online on RVN.com. Now, except for on the West Coast, it's Saturday Night Classics, your local news, the RVN News at Night, and Saturday Night Live over most of these RVN stations.